Only the hand that erases can write the true thing. I shall look at you out of the corner of my eye, and you will say nothing. Words are the source of misunderstandings. You cannot change anyone, but you can be the reason someone changes. The best way to have a good idea is to have a lot of ideas. The moment you recognize what is beautiful in this world, you stop being a slave. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. Fight for what you believe in, for if you don't, you will be forever fighting against yourself. Those who wish to read always find a book. There are new chapters, new pages, and new journey to embark on. If you believe, you can, but work hard to believe. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. If I'm offended by the truth can't change, but I must change or be living a lie. Peter Ojo. There are few reasons for telling the truth, but for lying the number is infinite. We must live together as brothers or perish together as fools. You show me a capitalist, and I'll show you a bloodsucker. The progression of time is inevitable, nor can it be controlled, but we can control what we do within the time available to us. When you start putting pen to paper, you see a side of your personal truth that doesn't otherwise reveal itself in conversation or thought. Keep creating. The world yearns to celebrate your next masterpiece. Leo Win. Don't worry, Lithiel. Truth's existence never depended upon belief. You have to lift a person up before you can really put them in their place. Home is where somebody notices when you are no longer there. Sometimes it takes many attempts to succeed, but it takes a second to lose them all. Always plan well. Searching outside of you is samsara. Searching within you leads to nirvana. At the end of the day, let there be no excuses, no explanations, no regrets. Bertara Makasala Pada Segala Yang Membri Kahijapan. The flame that burns twice as bright burns half as long. For every dilemma, find at least 3 or 4 possible solutions. The creative process leads to better results. People say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day. If you care about what you do and work hard at it, there isn't anything you can't do if you want to. We are finite, in that we are a product and source of the infinite. If you would be a real seeker after truth, it is necessary that at least once in your life you doubt, as far as possible, all things. The free mind, unafraid of labor, presses on to attain the good. Skill is only developed by hours and hours of work. Saya adalah produk gagal yang sedang dalam proses pendoran along. Smiley face. No matter where you are, you're always a bit on your own, always an outsider. Owning land is like owning the ocean or the air. No one owns land. I believe when life gives you lemons, you should make lemonade. And try to find someone whose life has given them vodka and have a party. There comes a time in your life when you have to choose to turn the page, write another book, or simply close it. Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. Maybe this is why we read, and why in moments of darkness we return to books, to find words for what we already know. In order to succeed, your desire for success should be greater than your fear of failure. What the caterpillar calls the end of the world, the master calls a butterfly. Life is a full circle, widening until it joins the circle motions of the infinite. You rely too much on brain. The brain is the most overrated organ. Time is what keeps things from happening all at once. Everything that is done in this world is done by hope. Don't think of introversion as something that needs to be cured. Spend your free the way you like. not the way you think you're supposed to. Suspect each moment, for it is a thief, tiptoeing away with more than it brings. I can't feel my tongue, but I know it's there because I'm talking. There's nothing wrong with you. There's a lot wrong with the world you live in. And definitely get out of high school and make everyone sorry. Create your best life with your consciously chosen thoughts, words, and actions. Knowledge planted in truth grows in truth. Strength born of peace loses nothing to hate. Make visible what, without you, might perhaps never have been seen. I'd rather die while I'm living than live while I'm dead. Seeing a miracle will inspire you, but knowing you are a miracle will change you. The speed of your success is limited only by your dedication and what you're willing to sacrifice. The aim of art is to represent not the outward appearance of things, but their inward significance. Curious that we spend more time congratulating people who have succeeded than encouraging people who have not. Darkness ages faster than you'd think. It doesn't loiter on forever. One of the penalties of refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors. I don't fancy colors of the face. I'm always attracted to colors of the brain. Truth is like the sun. You can shut it out for a time, but it ain't going away. Truth and facts are woven together. However, sometimes facts can blind you from seeing what is actually going on in someone's life. Whether we like it or not, the one justification for the existence of all religions is death. They need death as much as we need bread to eat. We either make ourselves miserable or we make ourselves strong. The amount of work is the same. Enjoy the little things, for one day you may look back and realize they were the big things. Fame is a vapor, popularity is an accident, riches take wings. Those who cheer today may curse tomorrow, and only one thing endures: character. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. I don't know how I look, but I know how I feel. Young, goofy, infinite. Who we are in the present includes who we were in the past. Give a bowl of rice to a man, and you will feed him for a day. Teach him how to grow his own rice, and you will save his life. It is strange how often a heart must be broken before the years can make it wise. In life, you always see the darkest days before the sunshine. Never force yourself on people. Never complain after missing an invitation. Never whine when they take you for granted. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. People rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they are doing. Only those people create history who doesn't live in the future. Forgiveness doesn't have to be when they are sorry, but when you show compassion to those who don't deserve it. Life is a series of surprises and would not be worth taking or keeping if it were not. It serves me right for putting all my eggs in one bastard. It is hard work and great art to make life not so serious. When you think you're right, you're most likely wrong. Success is a flower that doesn't grow in everyone's garden. I am nothing more than the consequence of catastrophe. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. It is much easier to be brave if you do not know everything. However cozy things seemed, the facts of life were the same. You couldn't escape death. It would get us all in the end. It is easy to be conspicuously compassionate if others are being forced to pay the cost. It is only prudent never to place complete confidence in that by which we have even once been deceived. Civilization is only possible for deeply unpleasant animals. It is only an ape that can be truly civilized. One thing I've learned in life is that the more quiet you are, the less attention you will get from invaluable people. It takes sunshine and rain to make a rainbow. There would be no rainbows without sunshine and rain. There is no way to happiness. happiness is the way. We can see when others are trying to destroy us, but we choose to let karma deal with them accordingly. Vulnerability is the least celebrated emotion in our society. Nothing's a better cure for writer's block than to eat ice cream right out of the carton. The eye sees only what the mind is prepared to comprehend. Don't plan or make a financial decision that is dependent on another person without letting them know first. If the world is against the truth, then I am against the world.